Goody.
Hello everybody, we are the Band of Holy Joy and would like to welcome you tonight to Notes from a Gallery 2. Tonight's content is Walls and Masks. We have films by Gilda Ray and Tandine Byrne and Kim Beveridge, and a very special guest performance by SUKIE Smith. The band will play some music, we'll sing a song or two, Inga and Dion will do visuals, and I'll see you on the other end. Enjoy.
And now for a quick Kunst report. Let's see. There is some good Kunst and some bad Kunst in this world. Some are household Kunst and some barely heard. Some Kunst will cost you money, okay. Other Kunst you can't give away. Kunst in galleries and Kunst on the street. Kunst that is vicious, Kunst quite sweet. Everyone wants a bit of Kunst, whatever. Disposable trash that will last forever. You have political Kunst and decadent Kunst. Kunst, 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 Kunst. Some Kunst will reach great spiritual height and Kunst will fill a room with wonder and light. Kunst originated in Germany, of course, but Kunst these days is a universal horse. They have Kunst biennales and Kunst in residence, Kunst that sell for £1 billion and some for 50 pence. Kunst at the Tate, Kunst at the Guggenheim, Kunst showered in glitter, Kunst swimming in slime. Clever Kunst, the way they visualise certain scenes. I'm not sure how much of a Kunst you've been, because it's all how Kunst is perceived over here. Kunst to give you courage, Kunst to fill you with fear. You love Kunst on a bad day, you hate Kunst on a good day. Kunst, Kunst, Kunst. Nothing gets in the way. Does Kunst get in your mind too much? The Kunst you would like to touch. Kunst galore at the art car boot fair. You were buying Kunst, I saw you there. The joy of Kunst, the Kunst machine. Kunst that is dirty, Kunst so clean. Kunst that is abstract, hard edge fine. Kunst that worries about the media line. And you the buyer, you fear your life is so brutalised grey. What spark of life have we? I often hear you say. You don't see yourself as worthy as, say, an Emin, or even a Banksy anyway, but hey, we're all just Kunst at the end of the day.
In September or October of last year, we had an artist's residency in Berlin when the idea of doing a video for a song from the Band of Holy Joy's new album was presented to us. The song was When Love Is Not Enough, and it struck me straight away that the wall was the perfect metaphor for the song. I approach each film I make the same way. I try to interpret the meaning of the song, and for me this song was about a personal trauma or depression when no one can penetrate the loneliness, which is something I can relate to personally. The paintings and messages that adorn what's left of the wall are defiant and resonant, the will of the people to not be divided. No more walls and no more wars. The messages of love and solidarity are strong and resonated with my interpretation of the song. When your best friends cannot reach you, set against the looming disaster of Brexit, really triggered the concept of the film. As humans, we want to be together and find communities of like-minded individuals. The wall represents the divisions we are trying to break free from, while facing yet more intrusions on our personal freedoms than Brexit has forced upon us. We need more love. Of that there is no doubt, but it's simply not enough. This, for me, encapsulates the soul of the song, and I hope that the film represents that soul in all its defiance and purity.
Sodium light on stricken trees make strange patterns of disease. Please don't go and block me now. Don't cause this unease. When love is not enough, when your best friends cannot reach you, when you can see the good in all, but that does not change a thing. When love is not enough, I will go on loving you, because love is all we've got right now, and this love is all we can do. Memoir reportage, trauma and grief come go in the night like a thief. Please don't absent yourself from this scene. Please don't be the ghost that haunts me. When love is not enough, when your best friends cannot reach you, when you can see the good in all,
slaughter brings new life to the old palace. Blood and feathers with ribs seen protruding. The gallery is overrun with rats and the walls are smeared with shit. We are all now totally mired. The exhibition has decayed in some style. A strange light is all that remains. It captures a horse-drawn carriage bolting through the middle of a riot, fought with flowers and paint, and we catch a glimpse of God for a moment, laughing and pissing in the gallery. He turns around and smiles straight at us, and look. A black moon, the white swan, the rusting knife, this dirty weather, royal feathers, and a bullet-holed menu that explodes. Ribs and carcasses ripped and carved, a banquet of fools, a bouquet of bones, a stripping of ribs, a congealing of blood, meat festering, putrid and sweet, salty and wasted, deathly and opulent, barbaric and shameless, gorged beyond sense, in orgasmic splendour, came and then corpsed and just carried away. An hour in the gallery, then adjourned to Costa Coffee with two significant friends to check all social medias in between gossip and tea in this branded new age of contrivance and style that flies nice in the face of utter social and environmental hopelessness, drowning in augmented realities and artificial intelligences. Would you like my advice? It's the best you can do to get your loyalty card stamped by the barista at the counter and pray for a few more likes or whatever apps you use. The worst possible thing you could do is think about it at all right now. The floor is slippery with blood and phlegm, the air is choked with thought and nerve. We are ever ready for peace, still we continually prepare for war. What more can I possibly say? We were just about to break through to the blessed light, the holy moment, the blessed truth, but suddenly a new age of perceived darkness and too much schism beckons. We have the light in our pocket, but the battery is about to die. You don't really need my advice. I think we all know how it is now.
I recently became directly involved with masks during lockdown for a video talk I made for National Galleries of Scotland. When I first started working with this song, I knew I needed to have a male and a female presence in the sudden throes of intense but transient love, on-set romance. At first I contemplated playing both characters myself, but then realised that the 3 masks I had borrowed from the Scottish Mask and Puppet Centre could fit the concept much more strongly and give me the opportunity to work with them in a new way and get around the problems of filming in isolation. The female mask and the male one contrast, yet there are similarities between them, which works well with the theme. The mask that I wear has an older, darker, brooding quality, conjuring up the aspects of war that I wanted to show our lovers being engulfed by. I've worked with video designer Kim Beveridge on this after our early lockdown project Venus Virus, a video performance for National Theatre of Scotland, Scenes for Survival. Isolation. The female mask and the male one contrast, yet there are similarities between them, which works well with the theme. The mask that I wear has an older, darker, brooding quality, conjuring up the aspects of war that I wanted to show our lovers being engulfed by. I've worked with video designer Kim Beveridge on this after our early lockdown project Venus Virus, a video performance for National Theatre of Scotland, Scenes for Survival.
shot of adrenaline to the heart. Gets the day off to a lively start. A great grasping choke of untold breath. Making love in the face of death. Onset romance don't usually last. Frontline reportage moves so fast. I've been dressing like the enemy for so long now, I've forgotten who my friends are. Out to construct a rational meaning, I struggle to articulate hidden feelings. Well, here we are at war in this nervy, messy time. The locals hate you, she knows this to be true. Forbidden to fraternize, though, of course we do. We speak a different language, but from head to toe. We all crave the same designer label clothes. Onset romance don't usually last. Frontline reportage moves so fast. I've been dressing like the enemy for so long now, I've forgotten who my friends are. Out to construct a rational meaning, I struggle to articulate hidden feelings. Well, here we are at war in this nervy, messy time. Is consumed with significant text. Thinking of his beauty and the act of sex. This morning she told him she was with child, and what a thing that is. This afternoon that the father How many times must I swim through snow melt to a woman I love, knowing she might well reject me? How many times do I reach out, always yearning for the stars? Who directs these risks we take? What is this urge and why do we play? Oh, remember, from our time together, is a dizzy feeling we had in those years. Take me to the place, for in my heart I ache. I need to elevate or reach that high state. Psychomagic, 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 Psycho magic, psycho magic, psycho magic, psycho magic. How many times must I write the poetry of extinction to give us the gift of life, to overcome the fear of death? Hey, fear makes us worry. Hate makes us ill. We need this gift of life to lift us up, to bring the light into the place. All I will remember from our time together is a dizzy feeling we had in those years. Take me to that place, for in my heart I ache. I need to elevate, reach that high state. Psycho magic, psycho magic, psycho magic, psycho magic, psycho magic. Psycho magic, psycho magic. That magic thing, that magic thing. That magic thing, that magic thing. I'll tell you what it is now. Love is the healing force. Love is the healing force. Love is the healing force. Love is the thing that heals. Love is the healing force. Love is the healing force. Love is the healing force. Love is the thing that heals.
How many times have you woken in the spring and swum through snowmelt towards me, knowing I might very well reject you? And in turn, how many times have I myself reached out, yearning for the stars, knowing the stars never care? What is this urge? Why do we play? Who directs the risks we take? Late spring, clipped wings. I'm going to rise above this toxic ground. I'm going to dance my way out of oblivion. Dream myself to magic. Harness my horse to fly. Find my thought to ride. And I want you with me this time. So come on, take me to that place. For in my heart I ache once more to elevate, to reach that high state.
Everybody, Sukie Smith. Sukie, thank you very much. This has been the Band of Holy Joy, Notes from a Gallery number 2 at Gallery 46. I'd like to thank the people of Gallery 46, to Miles and to Sean and to Martin and Bjorn, Inga, Peter, James. All of us are thanking you. We'll see you tomorrow hopefully for number 3, which will be Art and Flight. Okay everybody, sleep tight, wear your masks, see you tomorrow.
Introducing the right way to wear your face mask. Before putting on your mask, wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water. If you can't, a good hand sanitizer is your next best choice. Make sure your mask covers your entire nose and mouth, no gaps. If you have a big beard, it might prevent a proper seal. So, it might be time to make your dad happy for once in his life and shave. While your mask is on, avoid touching it. If you have to adjust it, use gloves and then throw them away. Take your mask off by removing the loops around your ears so you don't touch your face. If it's disposable, throw it away. If it's reusable, toss it in the washing machine. Face masks are great, but they're only effective if they're used and handled properly. And now you know the right way to wear a face mask.
life across the world, changing the way we operate day to day. Facial recognition software is experiencing disruptions as well. The wearing of face masks during the coronavirus pandemic has created a new challenge for the AI software.
Thank you, sir.